Hello and welcome back. So today we're going through more world coins. So I'm excited to get into these and see if we can find some new coins. So this is just a random lot I bought off of eBay, which I've just been lucky dipping in, pulling some coins out and showing you. We will cut some of the front page of my new Mister, which is a website I use to log my coin collection on. I've got all my world coins on there, most of my UK ones, apart from a fair bunch that I found this year, but I will get around to adding them on. Actually, I'm on holiday at the moment. This is the first day I'm recording whilst I've been on holiday. I flew out 5 minutes before this video went up, so hopefully all goes well. And hopefully this video goes up, and if it doesn't, then you wouldn't hear me saying this. So anyway, moving on. So I'll just lucky dip into this bag. We'll look at my new Mr. front page, and we'll see at the end. We'll cut back to it to show you how this has affected my collection. But without further ado, let's get into these coins. So our first coin is Cuban. It's 2002. 10 cents? Centavos maybe? We don't have many coins from Cuba. We've had a bit of a run of them though, which is quite neat. We have got, what on earth is this? Well, it looks like someone's used it as a necklace at some point. It's very thin. I don't know. I'm absolutely flummoxed by that. Your guess is as good as mine. It's coins like this, which I've never seen before and I have no idea, which are quite interesting and exciting. It's Arabic writing. No, not a clue. Is it a coin? Is it a token? We'll find out in the edit. We've got an Italian, 200 lira, 1998. There was a massive long date run of these. I'm always surprised we tend to find these, a couple of them in each of the world coin hunts, and we're still finding ones that are new. From Finland, 1992. That's quite neat. 10 penny. There's like honeycomb down the side. That's quite cool. Russian 50. Is it kopecks? That's quite neat as well. What's that on the floor? He's stabbing. Don't know. It's a mystery. Pretty cool coin though. So happy with that. We've got, how about the second? Is it Belgian? Belgian. 5 francs, 1994. Bit of schmutz on it, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't recognise that coin. Ooh, Trinidad and Tobago from the year 2000. 25 cents. Have we had coins from Trinidad and Tobago? We might have had one or two. Definitely not many though. It's new countries that we really, really want. If we get new countries, are the best things. New coins, new years, new mint marks, or anything lower than sort of 2 million mintage is quite exciting. There's a Belgian one I recognise. 5 francs, 1988. There we go. Pretty neat. And we've got a Turkish 5 kuruç from 2013. It's quite small, isn't it? Um, 1991. Dominican Republic. 1 peso. We've had a few coins from the Dominican Republic recently. In this bag. Pretty happy with that. We've got a French. Is that our first French? I think it is. We went quite a while before we found our first French ones. Normally we find tons of them. 10 centimes, 1998. We found tons of those though. There's always a chance it could be a new year. We've got a Greek 10 drachmas, 1992. It's a cool design, but again one that we have seen before. 20 cents, 1986. Is that Bermuda? There we go, Bermuda. So I'm slowly learning my countries on the coins. It's a neat design, but we have seen that one before. It might be New Year though. We've got a French franc from 1960. I think that's the first year of this issue, wasn't it? I'm fairly confident we've had tons and tons of them. Looks like it's from Israel. Same sort of design as Israeli coins I've had in the past, but it's aluminium, which I'm not a massive fan of. 10. What's the currency in Israel? Sheklim? I think it's Sheklim. We've got a very shiny 10 centimes there, 1996. There is a year, it might even be 1996, because you can see just next to the 6 there's a little animal there. It looks like a bee there. There's bees, dolphins and owls. There's a couple of years where they cross over, and one of the animals is a lower minted. I think it's around 1996 when it changed, but I can't recall. It was 96 or 94, I think. That was a weird noise in the bag. I heard something making a clonk. We've got another Turkish 10 courage from... what year is that? 2011. 2014. 2014, I think. Pretty neat design. This one threw me because on New Mister, the picture looks quite greenish. So I thought I was finding the wrong coin. It took me a while to twig that. No, it's just obviously the lighting of whoever took the picture of it. We've got... ooh, is this... this is Scandinavian. Swiss, I'm going to guess. 2001? Dear. 50 ore. Sverige? Yeah, Sweden. Did I say Swiss? Did I say Swiss? Did I say Scandinavian and then Swiss? Oh, dear, dear, dear. Sometimes my brain doesn't engage. I meant Sweden. If I did say Swiss, I meant Sweden. 10 centimes, 1967. You can see this little owl mint mark there. I don't know, but it's not really a mint mark, is it? A mark. Swedish, 2001, 1 krona. We've got an enormous, that's very old, George V, South African penny, 1935, holy Toledo, what a stunner that is. King and Emperor. Wow. Well, that is an awesome coin to find. Lovely. We've got a Belgian 5 francs from 86. Pretty cool. And a Turkish 10 courage from 2014. And quite a few. What country is that? Turkey. Followed by Hungarian 2008 5 forint. Pretty neat. Got a fair few forint in the 10p hunt. Mixed in the 10p's. There's a little Polski 2012 1 grosz. With those, there's a year where it turns over to magnetic, and there's some years where they've got the magnetic and non-magnetic in the same years. 1 rupee, a little thumbs up, 2009. Can we see a mint mark on it? Don't think so. So it's got no mint mark. Is that Oh no, there is a little diamond below the 2009. So the diamond is Mumbai, I think. 2002. I'm going to guess this is Pakistan. It's got the crescent moon and the star, and this cool looking temple. It's got a security ridge? No. It's just reeded. Ah, and these clouds, I remember, yes. There's a variation on one of the years on this where you've got thick clouds and thin clouds. I think it is from Pakistan. Well, that's pretty cool. We've got, an Egyptian pound. These are stunners. I really, really like them. Hopefully it'll be a different year. The last two we found both were the same year, I think. But isn't that just a cracking coin? Absolutely beautiful. Happy with that. We've got a French franc from 1960. Had tons of them. We've got an aluminium. Chinese, 1996. One Yi Zhao. It's aluminium, as I said. It's quite cool because it's circular, but it's got this border. It's quite an interesting shape. Pretty cool. A French half franc? Yep, half franc. From 1973. Probably another common one. And another French franc from 1960. Pretty neat. But we've seen tons of them. We've got an Indian, 2 rupees, 2014 with a dot, which I think is the Noida mint. There's so many different mints in India. And there are sometimes, some of them were minted abroad as well, which adds even more variety to find. We got a French 10 centimes, 1978. Next. Oh, look at that. So Russian. Soviet Union. 15 kopeck. 1981. Wowee. Well, that's cool. We don't get many Soviet coins. Oh, there we go. Another Soviet coin, just to prove me wrong. 10 kopecks from 1983. That is a bit battered though, and tarnished. Pretty cool. We've got a really thick aluminium coin here. Konstantin Branko something or other. 2002 Romania 1000 lei. Lu. That's quite cool. Pretty thick coin as well. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like that. We've got a Belgian 1973 1 franc. Pretty cool. And a Greek 10 drachmas 1986. Again, ones we've seen before. And we'll wrap up with a couple more. We've got another Greek 10 drachmae 1978. We'll go for one more. Unless it's French, and we'll do another one. Well, it is French. 20 centimes 1982. Let's see, I say that, and then we'll go through 10 French coins in a row. We'll never finish the video. Right, let's give it a good mix, see if we can get something from the bottom of the bag. We've got, to end off, an Indian rupee. And it is 2009? I can't make out. Was it 2008? There's a bit of tape on there, which is a shame. There we go. Well, what we'll do now is have a look at my new Mr. Front page and see how this has affected my collection. Well, there we go, that's all the coins we found today. Star pull easily is this one here. I don't know what the mintage or anything's going to be like on it, but it is an awesome old penny that I've not had before from South Africa. And there's a whole bunch of you down in the comments that like seeing the South African coins. There we go. But do let me know, what was your favourite coin from this hunt? It's always interesting seeing what you guys are liking, what your favourite coin from the hunt is. And as ever, all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!